have two phases or two parts to our business. The first being a phase one, that's an 18 to 36 window outlook. So 18 to 36 months prior to sale or prior to listing, we're going to get involved with your business. We call that the valuation accelerator. And just to keep things at a high level, our phase two is a readiness sprint. So what are we doing when we're at a phase one service? We're going to come in and we're going to look at your monthly close process, the financial statements that you're reviewing. What in the financial world of your business are you using to help you make better decisions? One of our areas of focus is we're going to close your books on an accrual basis, right? We want to know when is revenue earned or what revenue was earned and what expenses were incurred during a given period. And then from there, that's going to give us EBITDA. We're going to add back, again, the interest, depreciation, taxes, and we're going to get a number there. And it's on that number based on the true operating performance of the business that we're going to apply that multiple and then have that valuation. So essentially what we're doing is we're closing your books so we can provide you a trailing 12-month valuation of your business, right? From there, we're going to be talking about, we're going to know what your value is, right? Based on what we know with our pulse on buyers in the market, we're going to know what the value of your business is. And we're going to talk about what are those drivers, right? What are the value drivers of your business? Do you have too much concentration of customer risk or too much owner involvement? What is the transferability of the business? What's your lease look like in terms of it being transferred to a new owner? We're going to be looking at a lot of different things that increase or decrease that ability to have your business reaching its valuation goals, right? Because it's important to remember that a buyer, they buy the future cash flows, but they're paying for the current or past cash flows the business has performed at, right? The phase two, as you can see here, is a readiness sprint plus the actual transaction, right? So we're going to be building the deal-ready financial package. These are typically putting your financial statements in a normalized format. We're going to be looking at add backs for personal expenses. We're going to be looking at, obviously identifying what is depreciation, what is interest, what are taxes, making sure those add backs occur. And we're going to be building the data room, positioning the business for marketing, making sure that we're finding the right kinds of buyers, right? And then we're going to be handling the QofE diligence. Buyers might be bringing in professionals to come in and test the financials, test the cash proving, test the add backs, really just trying to understand if this business does in fact hold up as it's being asserted, right? As the sellers, as we're stating or claiming it is, and typically it's a third party, and they bring a lot of confidence and a peace of mind to a buyer.